Why should people pay you to solve that problem? Because clarity is now your advantage, and showing people exactly what you can do for them is now the game changer. Learn how to work inside a tech team, not just how to code. How do you communicate with people? How do you collaborate with people? How do you negotiate when you have discomforts or you have different opinions? Let me say this first. If I was starting a career in 2026 with no degree, no coding skills, and nobody to put in a word for me, I wouldn't panic. I'll focus on a few smart moves that actually get people hired today. And that's exactly what I'm going to be breaking down in this video. What you need to learn, where to start, and how to stand out, even if you are starting alone. So the first question I get asked a lot is, what are the best tech roles to start with in 2026 that don't require coding or a tech degree? Tech has expanded beyond code. Now it's about function, not just technical skills, about the value you can give companies rather than just the role that is assigned to you. And roles like AI operations assistant, operations manager, no-code automation builder, project coordinators, technical support are in demand. Remote-first roles are growing by the day, and communication skills are the most valuable thing you can get, even more than certificates, because people want someone that they will not micromanage. You don't need to build software. You can support the software. You can manage customers. You can manage processes. You can help people streamline and make processes better. Systems that will help companies be able to scale, generate more revenue. So learn how to work inside a tech team, not just how to code. How do you communicate with people? How do you collaborate with people? How do you negotiate when you have discomforts or you have different opinions? Because think about it. Right now, there are a lot of gateway roles that position you to build your network and your skill. Look for job description with words like no-code, operations, support, assistant, AI assistants, and all of that. Product assistant, AI tester, prompt writer. These are new and growing fast. The goal is not to be in tech. It's to be useful in a tech environment. So focus on how you can add value rather than what you can do right now. The second question that people tend to ask us is, what tools or platforms should someone master first to become valuable in a modern tech world? Of course, learn ChatGPT or Claude AI. You cannot even underestimate that. Right now, that's the foundation. Not just how to use them, but how to prompt them well, how to extract information from them, and not just do copy and paste. Master organizational tools that help companies organize files better. Notion, Google Workspace. Get comfortable with Google Sheets, Airtable, Excel, because data is now the new king. Most of these tools help you automate tasks so that they can get instant value. Of course, Canva for simple design, especially if you are in the content marketing or administrative area. Pick one project to do. For example, Trello, Asana, ClickUp. Take one and get really fluent in it, because if you know one, you'll be able to transfer that knowledge and use others. Screen recording tools like Loom help you communicate faster, create SOP, create documentation. Remote work is now equal to strong documentation. Learn to write and present your ideas clearly. Get curious about tech stacks. Learn how tools talk to each other. You don't need 10 tools. Learn 4, learn 1, learn 3, but outperform juniors in that particular tool that you pick so that you are known as the expert. People now want subject matter experts. Be that guy for Canva. Be that guy for Notion. Be that guy for Google Workspace. The third question I get asked a lot is, how do you stand out if you don't have experience or a tech degree or connections? The game has changed. Proof right now beats paper. Start with a proof portfolio. Show a simple Notion page with project. Show a mock task that you have done, before and after breakdown of, let's say, a social media page that you have grown. Show people proof. Share your learning journey in public, on LinkedIn, on social media, because LinkedIn posts on social media is now greater than CVs. Offer to solve real problems for businesses, for non-profit, and document the result. Build a case study before you even build a resume. Why should people pay you to solve that problem? Because clarity is now your advantage, and showing people exactly what you can do for them is now the game changer. Code Loom, walkthroughs of small system projects that you have built. Be visible. You can no longer be invisible anymore, or think that your work will speak for itself. No, the loudest person is the person that will get the attention. So comment, post, engage in tech spaces daily. People hire who they see. Definitely not ghosts. No one cares where you start. They care what problems you can solve for them. Don't fake it. Show it. Show proof. Show up. Show your growth. Show your journey. People will be interested. People will recommend it. People will want to work with you. The first question is, where can someone find community, mentorship, or insider job lists, even if they are just starting alone? You don't need to grow in isolation. You grow in rooms. Join Slack communities, Discord communities, Twitter communities, for no code, for design, for AI, for any role you are interested in. LinkedIn is still underrated. Comment more than you scroll. Engage with the right people. I've gotten a lot of opportunities from just engaging with people and being part of people's circle, because familiarity leads to people wanting to work with you. Platforms like Launch Club, ADP lists are good for meeting people one-on-one. Get in WhatsApp group or even local Telegram channel where jobs circulate. Join virtual meetups or co-learning sessions. Even if you're just observing, you do not start the journey of looking for a job when you need a job. You start it long before you actually need it. Be the person who asks questions, not just consumes. Every job lead starts with a relationship. So build the relationship before you need it. Offer value before asking. Be helpful in communities. For example, TechBox Connect platform is built for people like you. The conference or event is to help you network. And when you're part of conversations, people will remember you when opportunities rise because you are top of mind. The fifth question and the last I want to talk about in this session is, what mindset shift does someone need in 2026 to stay relevant, adaptable, and in demand in tech? One key problem I see people doing is they aim to be qualified. You should aim to be useful. You're not looking for a job, you're offering a solution. And the bigger the value you solve, the more people will want you to solve it for them. The smartest people in tech are the fastest learners, not the most technical guys. Done is better than perfect because you can learn, you've won, you could review, you could go forward. Get obsessed with learning, not titles. AI won't take your job, but someone who uses it better than you obsessively will take your job. Tech moves fast, but so can you. You don't need permission, you need a plan and consistency. The market rewards execution, not intention. Don't wait to be ready. Start, learn, pivot in motion. Make your mistakes while on the job. That's how you grow. Tech keeps changing. That part won't stop. But people who stay curious, learn how to solve problems, and don't wait to be ready. They always find their place. If this gave you clarity or eased the pressure a bit, like the video, subscribe, and send it to someone who needs to hear this right